everybody. Hope y'all having a great day today. As you see, the skies are decimated once again in South Carolina. Aerosol injections from the government. Thank you. Stratospheric aerosol injections, like Brennan was talking about. Angie Burks, how you doing, my darling? Good to see you in the house. Hope you're doing well. Just thought I'd come on and say hi to everybody, and would encourage everybody to be nice. You never know what someone's going through. Green Vet Mom, good to see you in the house. Good morning. You never know what someone's going through in life. They might be having a bad day. So, and I'm trying to learn to do this better myself. So if you get a little road rage or a little aggravation for people in public, whatever, just try to overlook it and be a blessing in their life. Maybe show them some encouragement or pray with them if you pray. Or talk to them. They just might need someone to talk to. I found that out this week, where I was able to talk to a perfect stranger who was having a real bad day. And seemed to make it better for him before it was all over with. At least they said it did anyway. So it just makes me think, you know, kindness is free. Aggravation and turmoil takes away from you, so that's no good. Anyway, yeah, they don't send out my notifications. I don't even know why I do videos anymore. YouTube sucks. It really does. They're not a First Amendment platform. No, I don't think anyone is except for Rumble and BitChute. That's the only two I know that you can say or do what you want on. But it's not the same type of platform, and you can't get enough people to go over there and follow you that where it makes a difference anyway. For some reason, everybody's stuck to YouTube. I've had BitChute and Rumble channels for years. Started posting videos over there. Couldn't get nobody to come over there for nothing. 40, 50 people on one. I think the other one's got like 95 or 96 people that followed me over there. So I don't know. But I'm not doing any more auditing videos anyway, cop watching, stuff like that. I'm gonna do more volunteer stuff. I volunteered Saturday, went and done some work on the lady's house. Elderly lady, lives alone, has some issues with her front door and front screen door and her front door. Opening, closing properly with the gaskets that they had around it for the, you know, the foam gaskets that they got for the airflow and sunlight and bugs and stuff to keep out. They're just old. Couldn't hardly shut the door, and some of them was letting light and air in and stuff, so went and fixed that. And right now I'm collecting canned goods and non-perishable items to take to storm victims up in Kentucky, North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, places like that are still being left behind. You know, they're still living. I don't know if you can believe it, but Camp Unknown is closed. They closed that one down. But Camp Haven on the Hill is still open, and that's in North Carolina. They still have people living in RVs. And you think, I mean, Trump said in January he was going to help all these people, that they was going to start helping the people here in America. But they're still sending billions of dollars all overseas, everywhere. Look what they just sent to Israel. They're sending money everywhere, but they're not taking care of the people here. You got people who lost everything, living in campers, right? Getting screwed over by the insurance companies, not getting the full value of their land and home that they lost. So anyway, that's going to be my goal. I don't believe in my time. I don't know how much time I got left on this earth. I'm in remission right now, thank God. I'm kicking cancer's butt. Thank God for that. Thanks for all the prayers from everybody. I love each and every one of you, and I really, really appreciate them. But really, I think God don't want us working and killing ourselves every day for the man, for the government. I think he wants us to help each other. So I'm still going to work, don't get me wrong. Got to pay bills, you know, but I'm going to volunteer my time to help people. And so between helping people here locally or within driving range, so if you are disabled or if you're elderly or if you're financially locked, where you really have to have something done that you need help with on your home, plumbing wise, electrical wise, carpentry wise, you know, little things, you know, roof leaks or something like that, feel free to reach out. We can line it up. Might not be right away. The severe the project, like a roof leak, I'll get that on faster, and it'll be like on top of the list. But I'll put it on as soon as I can, and I'll just come help as many people as I can, locally or within a half a day drive. If I can turn around, go, you know, 2 to 3 hours one way, do a couple hours worth of work to get something taken care of, patched up, and then, you know, 3 or 4 hour drive home, where I'm home within 10 hours, 12 hours, something like that. I can do that, and I'm glad to if I can, you know. But in the meantime, there's J-Dub Audits is in jail, and he finally got his bond reduced. I did a live the other day. Me and his friends and a few people in my live chipped in. We got $440 raised. I normally don't ask people for money for like bill money or stuff, but anytime someone gets arrested, he got arrested for wearing a mask in public. And the cop told him to take the mask off, and he said, no, that's illegal. You can't make me take my mask off. And he arrested him. And he was in there on a $14,000 bond with a couple other charges. So some of the charges got dismissed, and he's down to $10,000 bond with a bondsman. That's $1,000. We've raised $440 so far. So anybody would like to chip in, y'all can reach out to me and let me know, and I'll put you in contact with them. I don't take no money. I did chip in, but I don't take money to pass along. I don't want to ever do that, because, you know, he said, she said, things start happening. But I can give you contact information of the people who have the cash, or they will come in my live later. I'll do a live again, and they'll come. I'm gonna ask NC Tyrant Hunter if he can do a live and maybe get some people to help donate. The guy's been in there for like 48 days now. On a First Amendment rights violation. You know, they violated the guy only because he's suing Barnwell. So, you know, again, I don't ask for money for myself ever, and I rarely ask money on here for anybody else unless they're arrested and they need bail money or something like that. That's about it. Y'all know that. Y'all know that about me. So, anyway, his name is J-Dub's Audits. Now, J-Dub's Vlogs, that's a female, and that's a friend of mine as well, but this is J-Dub's Audits. Well, Lewis, good to see you, buddy. We're going to make you a mod. Thanks for stopping in. You're now a moderator. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Brooke Cameron in the house. Chris Mike, appreciate you being here. Dreamy Nights, Windjammer, Kicking Grass, Relic Hunters, good to see you in the house too. Determined to Explore, Carolina Auditor, Marine Vet Mom, Angie Burks, thank you all for stepping in. I'll spend a few minutes with you. I still got a few minutes before church starts. But I did a live stream the other night. Of course, as you see, like right now, I'll probably have 30 people that roll through here before this live stream's over. That's it. Out of almost 40, I got 4,700 and some odd change subscribers, almost 1 million views on this channel, and they will not put out my notifications. A few people get them. They're saying in my analytics, they're saying about 3% of people are getting my notifications, but they're getting them late as well. People like Bubba Chambers, Roadhog Kennels, they're not even getting them. Jenny Jones doesn't get my, even though she's unsubscribed or resubscribed, hit all the bell notifications, she does not get notified. And a lot of people are like that. It happens to a lot of us. And it just sucks. You know, we spend 6 years, 815 videos, 816 videos, hours and hours of content, trying to build a community, and they just block you. But yet they want to make money. You know, I was at a friend's house and he pulled up my channel, and then a commercial came on my videos. I'm not monetized, but they put commercials on my videos. So they make money. Anyway. So anyway, like I said, if you got $1 or $2, you can call me, y'all. Most of y'all have my number. And if you don't, leave me a comment in this chat and say, hey, I would like to, help out J-Dubs with $1, $5, $10, whatever. And then I will call you or get in touch with you and put you in contact with the people, give you the phone number to contact the people. They have Cash App and they have PayPal. So now I know these people are legit. So these ain't some people that are going to scam and not give him the money. I've actually talked to these people, and I've been on three-way with Josh. That's his name. J-Dub Audit's name is Josh Walburn or something like that. Josh. I've been on three-way with him in the jail. Okay, so I've talked to them. This is his family. These are people who he trust immensely. They've been putting money on his books. I put a little money on his books so he can make phone calls and get some canteen and stuff while he's been sitting in there, because you don't eat good while you're in there. Like I said, I'm chipping in on the fund to try to get him out. That being said, if you can help out, please help out. And that's going to end that. I'm not going to keep beating a dead horse. Brandon Mitchell, Glentlyn, Mitzi, good to see y'all in the house. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. My email is foxnewstheswamp@gmail.com with 2 X's. FOXX news. So foxnewstheswamp@gmail.com. That's my new email. My other email is so full. They won't give me my emails now. They're telling me I got to pay them like $1.99 a month for more storage if I want to keep getting emails on my emails. I've erased every email in and out in my spam folders, and they're still telling me there's no more room. So I've had it for years. So I just started this one a few months ago. Y'all know that. It's foxnewstheswamp@gmail.com. FOXXNEWSTHESWAMP@gmail.com. So you can reach out to me if you want to. Oh, Broad, good morning. Good to see you in the house. And Missy, thank you so much for showing up and sending me your prayer every day. Your devotional prayers mean a lot to me, and I thank you for that. I thank each and every one of you who reach out to me. Lynn, also, I love talking to your sister. She's a sweetheart. Really nice person. Enjoyed our conversation the other day, and we've been text messaging back and forth a little bit. She's a sweetheart. Just know that. But anyway, like I said in my message on here in the description, you never know what someone's going through. And we don't know what you're going through. So just be nice to everyone, because somebody might be having a bad day. And you know, sometimes it don't take but one little thing to set that person off. And you might get in a road rage incident with somebody who's carrying, and they might pull the gun out and end your life. So be careful, because you never know in this crazy world. You got people being attacked for driving Teslas. That's ridiculous. These people used to love Elon until he started, you know, finding corruption. And I'm not for government, and I'm not for Elon Musk. There's a lot of corruption going on, but I believe Elon is corrupt himself. I believe they're all corrupt. He lies about outer space and stuff like that. So I can't, you know, and look at us. Everybody thinks Teslas are so good. They're not. Look at they mine. Look up what they got to do to get cobalt and lithium for the batteries and the nickel and everything that they need. They strip mine third world countries, other countries, using children and all kind of destructive means, while they're destroying that country to get the stuff to make the batteries. Then once they get the stuff out of the ground, they ship it over to China, another footprint carbon, which, you know, I'm not a tree hugger, I'm just making a point. Footprint carbon, they got to ship all that stuff to China, then to get it processed. So to get it processed, they turn it into whatever they need, the cobalt, the nickel, the lithium, to make these different components of the batteries and stuff. So once they got that built, then they ship it to other places to put it together as a battery, and then they ship them batteries all over the world. So it's a worse footprint than just fossil fuel, that's for sure, which fossil fuel ain't fossil fuel to begin with. It's something that God gave us as part of the earth that's going to be here in abundance forever. As long as man walks the earth, God is going to keep us in water, and God is going to keep us in oil and sunlight and everything else until the day comes. Then crap's going to hit the fan, and some of us are going to stay here, and some of us are going to go home. So, you know, and I don't push religion on nobody, but I'm going to tell you what, I'm a walking miracle right now. Y'all go back and listen to the video in December. In December, listen to the panel of 10 doctors telling me that I had 6 to 8 months to live. There was nothing else they can do. Chemo wasn't going to work. Radiation would not work. No operation would work. That I could get on trials if I wanted to. But that I had basically 6 to 8 months to live, right? Okay, I was in December. Now we just found out 3 weeks ago I'm in remission. What? So there is a God. I'm proven fact of that. Okay. I mean, I got side effects galore. Y'all don't even know what I go through just to try to go to the bathroom. I mean, and I'm having issues with that again, and that's not, I'm not trying to be gross, but it took me 20 Dulcolax, 25 milligram Dulcolax tablets, and 2 20-ounce glasses drinking of Miralax to finally go potty after 3 days. So that's, an issue that I have from time to time with all the side effects from the operation on my intestines and stuff. So, and then I got the advanced peripheral neuropathy with the muscle lock in my legs, where the back of my muscles and my calves lock up and tense up, I got the tinnitus, the ear ringing and all that. But you know what? Look at me. I'm driving right now. I'm here at church. I'm enjoying my day. I'm going to keep enjoying my day, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of the week in my life. When you think you got it bad, look around. There are people who can't walk. They're in the hospital. They can't get out of their house. They may be home on oxygen. Think about people like that. Do a good deed. If you know a neighbor who's on oxygen and they can't clean up their yard, maybe go over there and straighten up the yard for them. Cut their grass or something. You got any elderly people in your neighborhood? And you see that no one ever shows up for them? You don't see a bunch of people going over there, maybe make friends with them, slowly but surely, let them gain your trust and help out. If you can see that they truly need it, it's just a good thing. Charity, is not bad. People can sometimes take advantage of you. I've had that happen. I've had people call me and say, man, I need really help with this part of my house. I can't do it. I can't afford to get somebody out here. And then I go to their house over the weekend and they've spent so much money on partying that I was like, dude, if you just wouldn't party for 2 or 3 weeks buying all this junk, you could have spent money, paying somebody to do this for you. So, you do get taken advantage of sometimes. But I do everything with a free will and free heart. So, but I will make a comment like that if I see them, drinking and spending money foolishly when they need something done on their own. And then they want you to do it for free or for a real good discount or something like that. But it's not bad to help people. It's really not. So anyway, I'm going to go in just a few minutes, but to mark it all off, thank you all for being here once again. I appreciate it. Kindness is free, right? Why not with that? Magnum. Yeah, I need to look into that too. I will. Magnesium. Yeah. Oh, Brian, I'll look into that. Petroleum might be a gift, but hemp would help. Yes, hemp would be so much better. Conspiracy theories, yes, hemp grows so much faster. It's 6 weeks. Every 6 weeks, you can turn it over for rope, for oil to drive your cars, to heat your homes. Yes, it's much better. That's a fact. To make clothing, hemp is so much. That's why it's outlawed. Think about it. Anything good for America is outlawed. Anything good that's going to help the American people, and it grows so wildly. You could just open up fields and fields of it, and it grows so fast. It would be a stronger rope. I can't even talk straight. Hemp is so good. It makes a stronger rope than any kind of rope you can build. Not any kind of fabric or any kind of nylon or any kind of things that they have right now. It's great for so many other things. So you're absolutely right about that. Yes, and a little kindness, you may do a difference and turn somebody's day around. Brooke, you're exactly right about that. You're 100%. We will be changed in an instant. That's right. That's right. Tell Prince and Patch hi for me. I'm going to do it, Windjammer. I'm going to do it, my sister. I love you so much. I'm glad to hear from you and my buddy, old Willie. Lynn Mitzi, old broad. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for posting that, Lynn Mitzi. That is my email address. Thank you. For anyone who needs it, my email address is posted in the link up top. I'm just going through. Still have that Cash App you want? Yes, please drop that Cash App. Please, Brandon. You can drop it anytime. You don't ever have to ask. We're trying to help him get out, so you're welcome to drop it. If you're still here, I hope that you are. If you have it, please drop it. Chris Mike, let's see. I feel fortunate to get them when I get them. Hey, Marine Vet Mom, thank you for that, because I feel fortunate when I see you show up. I really do. Hey, y'all have made my day. For the ones that made it here, Dreamy Nights, Chris Mike, all of you guys and gals, I really do appreciate y'all. Determined to explore. Carolina Auditor, there you go. And Marine Vet Mom again, and Angie Burks. So there you go. That's the Cash App. If anybody has $1 or $2, if y'all can donate to that Cash App, that is going to get J-Dub's audits out. We've got $440 raised as of yesterday. We needs $1,000 total. So anybody that feels in their heart that they can chip in $1, even if it's just $1, I mean, it really does help, because if we can get 400 people to give $1, there you go. But so far we was able to raise $440. I don't normally ask for money, y'all know that. I never ask for money for myself, and I always do donate to every cause that I ask for money for. So if I'm asking for somebody to get out of jail, and I'm asking for donations. I've already donated towards that $440. So make no mistake about that. And I can show you better than I can tell you. Plus, I've also, sending canteen money, put money on his canteen, because it's hard. It's hard not to be able to make phone calls. It's hard not to be able to eat outside of the junk food that they give you in there and keep any weight on. So I don't mind doing that. But all right, well, I got to go because, I want to get a good seat. And let's see, the hemp farm real close to me, they're doing, yes, exactly. Old Broad, you're exactly right. Old Broad, they're growing it for the CBD oil. I don't know. I just know that it is great. Now, if y'all want to, anybody that I know, I have a mixed bag here, and I love each and every one of you. If you're not religious, that's okay. I am, and I don't push religion on nobody. I am going to be recording our service here, and I will post it. I've been doing that lately, so we'll have that for you up soon. Anybody looking forward to that? So I love you all. I hope God blesses each and every one of you and helps you have a prosperous life. If you have any strife with anyone in your life, even if you think it's their fault, please reach out to them and try to squash it. It may be the best relationship you ever had. And remember, just like was said in chat just now, a simple act of kindness by Brooke Cameron, a simple act of kindness can change someone's day for the better. You never know. That person might have been contemplating suicide, and now because you was kind to them and talked them off a ledge, or just that little act of kindness might have changed their mind from what they was doing, or whatever. It might have just made them feel better about themselves that day, which is always good. Let's be kind to each other in this bad world. I don't care what side of the politics you're on. Man, we're supposed to love each other as human beings. Let's stop letting them separate us by left versus right paradigm. Democrat, Republican, Independent, whatever. Let's love each other as human beings and stop. Now, anybody that wants to go on this John Bassalon, call me. You got my phone number now. Call me so we can talk. I see you keep posting the comment, and we've talked before on the phone many times. So call me so we can talk about this food drive to the hurricane victims that I'm doing. And also, Anthony from Country is Cornbread on TikTok is making mini trips up to North Carolina and stuff like that, Haven on the Hill and whatnot, and other places. So we're going to be doing non-perishable canned food drives, toiletries, hygiene products, and things like that. If anybody wants to donate, anybody wants to go on the trip along with us, it's about a 5-hour trip from South Carolina, from Summerville, where I'm at, one way. So just know that. And I love you all. Have a great day. God bless everyone. See you soon.